Hi everyone, welcome back to Organized Intention, where I teach organization and personal finance to help you live with organized intention. Today, I will be giving you guys an overview of my reference notebook. This is a 3-ring binder that I keep in my work bag that houses information that I like to keep with me. This ties hand in hand with goal setting because the categories in my notebook correspond with the goal categories that I talked about in the previous video about goal setting. I will link that in the description box below. The purpose of this notebook is to have everything I need to reference right at my fingertips. I can also use this notebook for inspiration when I need motivation or when I need to pick me up. I have 6 major categories in which I set yearly and monthly goals. The categories are career, spiritual, financial, personal/social, health, and family. In the notebook, I set up each category with a divider and a label for that category. Each divider has things behind it that reference back to that category. Could be an inspirational quote, an article I read, or a reference sheet I made. Periodically, once every couple of months, I clean out the binder and remove any information that is no longer pertinent. So the first is the career tab. Under this tab, I have career related articles from magazines, brainstorming I did about starting my own business, notes about blogging and YouTube, and how-to articles for these topics. So you can see here, notes, articles. This is an example. I have an article from Strategic Finance magazine. This is called Leaping from the Office to Academia. Since this is something I want to do in the future, the article resonated with me, so I kept the article for its tips on the subject. So you can see my YouTube notes and blog notes and articles and a checklist for blog articles and YouTube videos. This is my most used tab. So the career tab is my most used tab. Under spiritual, I have a list of affirmations that I use in the mornings. So there's affirmations. That's an inspirational article also from Strategic Finance magazine. And then I have a copy of the poem called The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, which is one of my favorites, and it's inspirational to me. Next is the financial tab. So in here, I have information about paying bills, paying off debt, creating budgets, etc. As you guys may have seen in my budget explanation video, I will link that in the description box. I complete our family budgets electronically. So the finance section of my reference notebook houses notes from financial books and articles that were helpful to me. So I currently have notes from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill and The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley and William Danko. Then under personal and social, I have notes about my routines. So that would include notes from The Miracle Morning by Elrod and Start by Jon Acuff. And my newest book challenge is from The Healthy Habit Revolution by Doepker. It's printed out and I have it in this section since I work on it every day. So as you guys may have surmised, I'm a big fan of reading and self-help books. Next is the health section. And I just have a list of information about exercise, diet, etc. There's not that much in here right now. When I print out recipes that I want to try, I put them in here until we try them, and after that it either goes into a file for recipes or it gets tossed if we didn't like it. So the next section is family, and this includes information about our family and our habits. So I have here our family schedule, my kids' chore schedule, and my daily and weekly schedule. So that is that and a list of our routines. So I have a video on routines. I will link that in the description box below if you'd like to watch that. This section is really good for keeping our lives on track in terms of scheduling. So if you're so inclined, the family section would also be a good place to keep articles related to child rearing or marriage. There's blank notebook paper as well, just for taking notes and to put in any section. So that's my reference notebook. I hope that you guys learned something about reference notebooks, and I hope you learned how this process might work for you. Please check out the description box below for the blog article that accompanies this video. Also, comment, like, and subscribe for updates. Thanks for watching.